If you like your films dark, gothic, and with an eccentric performance by Willem Dafoe, then look no further than Nosferatu, in theaters since December 25th. This is a remake of the 1922 spooky silent era classic, which in turn was an unauthorized version of Bram Stoker's Dracula. Directed by the unique auteur filmmaker Robert Eggers, the story involves events in 1838 Germany, centering on Ellen, Lily Rose Depp, a sensitive girl that in her youth prayed for a guardian spirit, which unfortunately became the vampire Count Orlok, Bill Skarsgård, of Transylvania. Years later, Ellen is married to Thomas, Nicholas Holt, who is doing a legal transaction with the Count that opens up a portal to Ellen's connection and society at large. Orlok is now in pursuit of who he believes is his true love, foreseen by some oddball prophets, while the German town that Ellen lives in is racked by prophecies and plague, which the medical science of the time cannot attend to, especially when Ellen begins to have visions and seizures. The noblemen turn to von Franz, Defoe, an occult scientist who may be the key to learning the truth, along with the passion of Thomas toward his wife. Woo boy, there's a lot to take in with this film, but if going with the flow is your cinema jam, this yields some lofty visual treasures, and the story is straight out of the dark recesses of superstition and the inability of science to explain everything. Rose Depp is a soulful highlight expressing the seizures, madness, and ultimately the solution to the Count Orlok problem. Skarsgård is unrecognizable as himself in absorbing the Count, but he turns up the behavioral evil to an 11, and it's a crazy persona quilt. Defoe is relishing his spiritual role and amps up the eccentric nature of the character. The atmosphere is also amped, nearly perfect as a production design. The whole thing together is an offbeat and one-of-a-kind movie horror experience, but it takes some concentration to many of its realms to completely buy into. It's not for everyone, but what film is anyway? Nosferatu, 4 out of 5 in theaters since December 25th. Definitely a theatrical experience. I am Count Orlok. Does anyone know a good manicurist? It is the